Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another episode of Fetchmas, and today we are back on Christmas Tycoon. Yes, Christmas Tycoon, and as you can see, I saved up a bit of money from the last video, and I've also done a bit of progress as well. I have completed the elf bedroom thing here, so I've gotten all of the beds and all of the stuff in there as well, like all of the Christmas decorations, and I've also completed everything that was in here as well. So there was like a mail sorting system, along with, you know, like 2 mine carts, so I guess they are of like presents as well, along with 2 little elves. And I've also completed everything that was in this room as well. If I just go over here so I can show you things like the table, the gigantic Santa, and yeah, I just basically completed everything that was in there. But we are going to get started on the outside area. I'll let the wrapping station thing obviously go as we are building stuff to hopefully get more money. So 4.5 thousand to get the outside area. There we go. So a load more buttons have been unlocked to us. So we've got grass, which is 2.5 thousand, a tree, which is also 2.5 thousand, same with the fence and the snowman and the tree. However, we have a barn here, which is 3.5 thousand, and these dollar symbols mean that you can actually earn more money by getting the barn. It is another way of making money, so I think we should go ahead and buy that, and we'll try and build the barn in today's video. So we first up need to get the walls, which are 1,000. There we go. And then we have hay giver, owner only door, hay bale, and another hay bale. So let's just go ahead and grab the hay bales to start off with. There we go. And then we'll get the hay giver, which I believe is where you can grab some. And then we need some support beams, and then we can buy the stables, and then we can get a reindeer. So you are basically going to be supporting the reindeers here. So let's get reindeer 1. There we go. We'll also get the stable 2. And the stable 3 and 4, and then we'll run through them and get all of the reindeers for said, pens as well. And that should be giving us, normal money as well. So if we get the owner only door as well, there we go. Now I think you can get this automatically. I can't exactly remember how you do it, but apparently you can make it so this is automatic, or you can just do it yourself. Either one works. So we can place some hay there, and I'm fairly sure we'll get some money by doing that, or it will just earn money over time. I'm not too sure. See, they are now eating it, so I don't actually know what happens when they finish it. Like, I don't know if that gives us money, but like I said, I don't know how I get it so, other, helpers can help me, during this task, or if I literally have to do everything myself. I am not too sure. I guess that is something that I will have to, obviously figure out. But anyway, let's go ahead and place some hay for this reindeer. And as they are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start working on some other things. So let's go ahead and build a snowman. I don't think that's really going to lead us anywhere. No, I didn't think it would. Let's maybe get the fence. I think that might unlock more things for us to build. There we go. Tree farm. This is another thing where you can earn money from as well. So let's go ahead and grab that as well. And then again, you have to wait for trees to obviously grow, and then you chop them down. You can see a tree there already being planted. Again, you can get workers for that as well. But the thing is that my sister, has completed this, and she basically has helpers for everything. So I wonder if we do need to effectively complete the wrapping station, and then we have workers on for each single station, I would say. So let's maybe try that. So let's max out the wrapping stations, and then we'll just go ahead and grab as many helpers as we can. So let's go ahead and grab those and that one. There we go. And we'll start getting some helpers. I'm going to spend another 150 Robux on this one to see what we can get. And then the rest I'll just get from, from my normal money. So what are we going to get? We are going to get the gold penguin, which is actually rare. I think before I got the, I got the pink one. I still haven't got that one yet though, but obviously that is via Robux. But we can now obviously go ahead and equip them. And oh, so here you go. You can assign them to different things. Oh, right. Okay. So we'll put them on the barn, and we'll put one on the tree farm as well. And then we'll have 3 on the thing. So we'll go ahead and get a few more of these as well, so we can at least get a few more workers on each station as well. So we've got a red penguin, which is uncommon. Okay, we'll grab another one. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Please something good. We are going to get a black elf. That's 15% chance of getting that. Again, we do have a Santa there, which is, you know, sort of like a mythic to get. The next one we're going to get is going to be a green elf, which is basically the most common one there is. And then we'll go ahead and grab another one as well. I think we'll drain our money to like 70k, and then I think we'll, you know, then go on and do other stuff as well. Because this is not changing price. This is staying, you know, 1,000, and we are getting 1,000, you know, pretty quickly. We keep getting like blue elves and stuff though. I kind of want, you know, more better elves, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if they level up over time, like, you know, if you keep using them, if they will, you know, just level up. I'm not too sure about that yet. Anyway, next elf is going to be another black elf. We've got like 3 of those now. Can we actually get something different? Like, it started off getting penguins and stuff. Come on. Another green elf. Are you actually serious? I think we've got all of them except the white elf, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Right, next one. What is it going to be? Black elf. I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything different, to be honest. Right, we'll get a few more. We'll get a few more. This is going to be... Okay, finally we get a white elf. Right, let's get one more. One more. And then we will obviously then continue to do other stuff. A red penguin. All right, well, at least it's uncommon. Right. And I think we'll, you know, we'll just go on to like another, you know, thing. So... oh, we've got max helpers on the barn, and we've got max helpers on the tree farm as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to unassign them, and I'm going to try and do this, you know, how to put it. I'm actually going to try and think about, you know, think and do this strategically. So I'm going to put the green elves on the barn. I'm going to put the blue elves on the tree farm. And then I'm just going to equip my max ones in the workshop. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Just so, you know, I can have it a bit coordinated a little bit, you know, a bit, you know, kind of like I know what I'm doing. And that is basically everything maxed out. So hopefully we should be able to earn money super quickly now. So we've got all of that, and we're now earning passive income in those 2 areas as well, which is absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and grab another set of fences for 5.5 thousand. And then we'll go ahead and grab the path here, which is 4.7 thousand. Now, I will be honest, I have seen this when Lauren showed me, and you can actually get a spinning train, which is 25,000, but you know what? It's Christmas, and I'm sure you guys are going to like to see this. It's just a train that constantly goes around a wooden track, and I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it just does. But this area is quite expensive. You know, a tree here was 45,000. There was an ice rink here that's 55,000. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab the cosmetics. Even like a cabin here is 75,000. But what I'm going to try and do is get all of the cosmetic things, which aren't really too expensive, and then we'll save up a bit, you know, and then we'll save up a bit of money, if I can even speak, to try and get all of the different areas. So let's go ahead and grab the tree there as well. And then again, we'll just try and keep looking out for the most cheapest things to buy. So expand fences. I guess that's fences around this area. And then we'll go ahead and get some grass and bushes. And we'll get a tree for 2.5. All of the trees are like 2.5 now, which I'm not gonna lie, it is quite a bit of a purchase, isn't it? But I guess that's what you know, that's what this thing is. But you know, we can only get like 10 trees with our money right now. But yeah, you can see how when we are getting things, it says +1 per present. So basically, I didn't have enough money to get that. But it basically means every time I purchase something, I get +1 value for each present that my elves are making. And I think if I was making them too as well, it would do the exact same thing. But there we go. That is all of the trees in that area. So if I do a quick, a quick bit of maths, how much am I going to need? I'm going to need a calculator. Just in this area alone, I need 162,000, and that's even including this 12,000 campfire, which we can already get. And then obviously we have the cabin as well, which adds on an extra 75. So how much am I going to need in total? That's 237,000 cash. I am going to be here for some time, aren't I? Right, I'm going to help out my elves with wrapping presents and sending them off to hopefully get a bit more money. And we'll see how long it takes me to get that. And my first present is obviously Captain Pineapple, that is unfortunately on the naughty list, meaning they are going to be getting coal. Enjoy, enjoy. I don't know why they are just staying there. I put them in the workshop to do a job and they are not doing a thing. Do I need to reset them? I think I might just reset them just in, just in case. Okay, that seems to be working now. I think what was happening is that they were getting stuck, like 2 of the elves were at the same drop-off point at the same time, and I think that kind of like confused the mechanics, so I'm glad I got that sorted now. I haven't actually showcased this tree chopping job, so I think we'll do a bit of that as well. So you're going to do that one, I'm going to do this one. So E cut tree. Do I just need to keep pressing E then? Is that literally all I need to do, and then eventually it'll just disappear? Okay, so obviously that one is still planting. So I guess that is the tree chopping job. I didn't actually showcase that, so I might do this for a bit as well, because obviously, I've got 9 elves, in there working for me. So I think, doing the tree chopping job and, shaking up, the jobs that I do while I'm grinding, can be a little bit better. So I'm just going to do this for, for a bit. In all honesty, I think the tree farm and the reindeer barn are actually doing pretty good just with helpers, because as I've been going along, with this, obviously the reindeers probably take, what are you doing out of your barn? Get in your stable, out of your stable, get in your stable. But yeah, most of the time the reindeers are pretty much stocked up with the hay, so I'm like waiting around doing nothing. Like, you can see my helpers are, kind of keeping this, restocked anyway, so that's kind of all right itself. So is the tree farm as well, because obviously, the tree farm, takes ages for the trees to regrow. So I think I will just stick to the present job. It's not too bad, and it's probably what makes me the most money, so I'm just going to continue doing it. Are you two stuck again? I think they might be stuck again. The thing is that I know they're white elves, but I don't know which ones they are. So do I need to like keep unassigning them and reassigning them? I guess I'm not too sure. Apparently it said that, it said that these are better, but I don't see how. They have a bigger multiplier, so actually, you know what? I think I might do that. I think I might unassign them and assign the, and assign these ones, because they do actually have a, a better multiplier. So yeah, I think I might do that. Anyway, I've got $105,000 now in the bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase everything that I can and just see A, if it unlocks more, and B, obviously it gives us a better cash increase, in the thing. So I'm going to try and get the most expensive stuff first and then do, the lower paying things. But the only thing I will leave is the cabin, because that is 75,000. So I'm going to leave that and I'm going to do other stuff. So I'm going to get the big Christmas tree in the middle here, because I think that will suit the environment pretty nicely. And you can see that is indeed quite big. And then I think we'll get the ice skating rink, or the ice rink. There we go, because this obviously, well, it's an ice skating rink, isn't it? And, it is slippery. I'm just not wearing any skates while doing that. And hopefully in a few seconds, we should get 12,000 to get the campfire. There we go. And with that done, we only need 50 plus 75, 125,000 to finish this part of the tycoon. Again, I don't know if that unlocks more. From having a look, I don't see, I don't think it is. So there is a potential that we could finish this today. Only 125,000 more, and we'll see if we need to complete anything more, or if that is indeed the end of the tycoon. So we have now got 53,000. So let's get these 2 igloos, and then the only thing that we need to save up for after that. Oh, we've got sleeping bags inside of the igloos. Okay, that's gonna add to the price. So I basically need 95,000. Okay, I mean, hopefully I should get 20,000 soon, and then I can get the sleeping bags, because that's just going to increase our, our money even more per present. So I think we'll get 20,000, buy the sleeping bags, and then yeah, then save up for the cabin. So let's get the first set of sleeping bags and the second set. And now, if I'm looking over the place, I can't see any more green dots apart from the cabin, which is 75,000. So let's save up to that, get the cabin, and like I said, I think we may have finished this in this video, which is very good, very good. We are very close to 75,000 now, so I'm just making the last couple of presents, and after that, we should have 75, literally have 75,000 now, so let me finish making these presents, and then we'll get the cabin. This could be the final part of this tycoon, and we would have completed it. But I still need to make the, you know, I still need to make this last present. So here we go. 75,000. That is exactly what we need for the cabin. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. We've got a fireplace, 8.5, lights 5.5, and a Christmas tree for 2.5. I mean, to be fair, that's not really tricky to get, so let's just go ahead and grab that quickly. Actually, I think we can get, you know, some of it now, to be fair. We can get the fireplace now, and then we just need a bit more for the rest of the things. All right, then. Let's just make a few more presents. Get a bit more money, and then we can get all of that. It's all good. It's all good. We can easily get that money. We will get the lights, the chair, and then 2.5 of the Christmas tree. I mean, if I just stay here for a few seconds, I'm fairly sure we'll get that. And there we go. 2.5 of the Christmas tree. Now, with that done, looking around, I cannot see anything. No buttons over there, no buttons in the barn, I don't think. I will just quickly check though. I am fairly sure everything is complete. So let me take you on a bit of a tour of this completed tycoon. Again, I'll just look out the front just in case. Obviously, that's just someone else's tycoon. So here we go. Welcome to my Christmas tycoon. As soon as you walk in, we've got the workshop where the elves are working to get the presents ready for everyone to, you know, to obviously be put onto Santa's sleigh. And here we have the mail sorting room. This is where we get the requests from all of the boys and girls about what they want for Christmas. This is where they are sorted. And then in the apartment just next to it is where the, you know, is where all of the elves sleep. You know, that is their, you know, living quarters. And then over here, once I get over there, it's quite a trek, is the office space. This is where obviously Santa, you know, checks his list and, you know, obviously making sure that he's checking it twice, and obviously everything else that he has in here as well. And then through here is the barn for all of the different reindeers as well. I thought that was a button for a second, but no, it's apparently an elf that had just fallen over. So yeah, this is where the reindeer, you know, this is the, you know, where the reindeer are, making sure they are ready to obviously fly the sleigh. And then obviously over there we have the tree farm. We've pretty much checked that out, but that is where we get the logs to basically keep all of our campfires running and things like that. And also what we used to make this as well, made out of wood. And then we have the sort of park area thing. So obviously there is an ice skating rink here, or just a rink if, you know, the elves want a bit of, you know, free time to do some skating. A couple of igloos as well for them to sleep in if they so wish to do so. And then also the massive tree with a, you know, with a train that goes around it. And that is the completed tycoon. And I've just gotten a badge, make 2,000 presents. Thanks for that. And there we go. That is basically the end of this game. So I think it's actually a pretty good game. I think there are obviously, you know, some tycoons that have taken longer, but all in all, I think this is a pretty decent tycoon. Obviously, links will be provided in the description to all of these games if you ever want to check them out yourself. So if you do want to go ahead and play this and complete it yourself, make sure you check out the link in the description. But apart from that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, obviously make sure you do leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay Fetchmas.